Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Bier, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? It's Friday, January 17th, 2020, meaning I've got a happy birthday shout out going out to Alesia Cole and Shenandoah Bier. So, without further ado, here are a couple of birthday songs for the two of you. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You know, Alicia and Shenandoah, you've gotten past a brand new year today. So, happy birthday to you today. I said, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So, happy birthday, I must say. You know, you made it a brand new year today. So, happy birthday to you, I say. And many more. You cha-cha-cha-cha. Hey, hey, hey. All right, hey, it's a wintry mix out there today. Oh, yep, that's cold, icy, and wet rain here in St. Charles. That's right. Today's forecast is a wintry mix. Some icing is possible. Temperatures near steady in the low to mid 30s. Winds are going to be southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of precipitation are 100%, and I know that because looking out the window, it's raining and sleeting. Snow is quite possible and ice accumulation less than 1 inch. Rain and lows around 32 degrees Fahrenheit overnight with winds south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chances of rain at that point in time is 100%. And it also may reach an inch. So we're not looking good here, folks. How about Saturday, January 18th? Windy with rain showers in the morning, then partly cloudy in the afternoon. Morning highs of 47 degrees Fahrenheit, but temperatures will be falling to near 25. Winds are going to be west at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. Winds could occasionally gust up over 40 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, lows around 13 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are going to be northwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour. Now, Sunday, January 19th, a mainly sunny sky with much colder air, highs around 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. And then Sunday night, that is, generally fair. Lows around 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And then for your Monday, January 20th forecast, partly cloudy skies, highs near 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be north to northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Then Monday, mainly cooler overnight. Clear skies, lows around 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tuesday, to wrap up our 5-day forecast, it's going to be mainly sunny skies, highs around 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable. And mainly clear skies, lows around 20 degrees Fahrenheit overnight. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And that concludes your 5-day forecast from January 17th through January 20, January 21st. There we go. Hey, you know what? Seeing as how it was Shenandoah's birthday, it just so happens that I like this song a whole lot, so we're going to sing it. It's not specifically for you, Shenandoah. It's for me too. 'Cause, well, hey, I'm a lover of the song. Song lyrics, Shenandoah. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you look away, you rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to hear you look away. We're bound away across the wide Missouri. Now the Missouri is a mighty river Look away, you rolling river. Indian camp along her border. Look away, we're bound away across the wide Missouri. Well, a white man, he loved an Indian maiden. Look away, you rolling river, with notions his canoe was laden. Look away, we're bound away across the wide Missouri. Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Look away, you rolling river. It was for her I'd cross the river. Away, I'm bound away, cross the line, Missouri. For 7 years I courted Sally. Look away, you rolling river. 7 more years I long to have her. Look away, we're bound away across the wide Missouri. Well, it's fare thee well, my dear. I'm bound to leave you. Look away, you rolling river. Shenandoah, I will not deceive you. Look away, we're bound away across the wide Missouri. All right, and there you have it. There was Shenandoah. Actually, this one says it was Bob Dylan that done that one. Well, KO. Several people have done Shenandoah throughout time, so we'll just say Bob Dylan in this case, okay? All right, and I am having spasm after spasm, one right after another, one on top of another, and it's driving me nuts, I'm telling you. They just keep throwing me back in my chair right here, throwing me back where I don't want to be. And then, of course, I've got this blister burn on my hand, and I didn't get it treated today because, well, it's we tried to freeze the aloe plant, and I mean we done it like it said on the on Facebook, I mean on a YouTube video, but it's really goofy. I don't know. It won't thaw out, and when it does, it doesn't turn into gel. It's just a hunk of gel, a hunk of jelly. It's not a it it's not a jelly. You can't spread it. It doesn't turn into aloe goo. It it's a lump. And well, anyway, whatever the case may be, I don't even know if you can cut. Maybe you could cut the lump open or something. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't seem to be working out for me. I guess I'll have to get me another aloe vera leaf or something of that nature. All right, let's see. What else? What else? Do we want to sing another song? I don't know. I think we oughter. Hotter sing. Hotter water. Hotter water. Water. Cool, cool water. Water, water. How about that song? Song lyrics, cool water. All day I've faced the barren waste without a taste of water. Cool, cool water. All Dan and I, with throats that been burned dry, and souls that cry for water. cool, clear water. Keep moving, Dan, don't you listen to him, Dan. He's a devil, not a man, and he spreads the burning sands with water. Dan, can you see the big green tree where the water's running free? And it's waiting there for you and me. The nights are cold and I'm a fool. Each star's a pool of water. Cool, cool water. But with the dawn I'll wake and yawn and carry on to the water. The cool, cool water. The shadows sway and they seem to say, tonight we pray for water. Cool, clear water. Dan's feet are sore and he's yearning for just one thing more than water. Cool water. Like me, I guess he'd like to rest where there's no quest for water. Cool, clear water. Water, water. Cool, clear water. Okay. How about some music from the 50s and 60s? How about some music from some time ago? How about some lyrics from the words I don't know? I'm going to see if I can find some rock and roll. A rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. It's got to be rock and roll music. If you want to dance with me. If you want to dance with me. Let's see. That would be Chuck Berry rock and roll music. Song lyrics, Chuck Berry rock and roll music. Insensation? Insincere session. Well, rock and roll music, Chuck Berry. Buy for COP2400. Subscribe. Just let me hear some of that. Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat. You can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's got a rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me, I've had no kings against modern jazz, unless they try to play it too darn fast and change the beauty of the melody until it sounds like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Well, I took my loved one to over across the tracks so she could hear me, man, a waxing sax. I must admit that we've had a rockin' band. Man, they were blowing like a hurricane. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Oh, any way you choose it. It's gotta be rock roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Oh, way down south, they give you a jubilee. Jokey folks and had them jamborees. They're drinking home fruit from a wooden cup. The fork dancers got up and shook it up, oh, and they started playing that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. It's gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I don't care to hear play a tango. I'm not in the mood to dig my mambo. It's way too early for the Congo. So keep rocking that piano so I can hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old way you choose it. It's gotta be rock roll music. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. It's gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I got to meet Chuck Berry a couple of times. He used to work out at a gas station out there and off Highway 4061. Well, actually, it was old 40. A little stretch there in in let's see, what is that little town right there? Winsville, Missouri, and it was old 40. Kind of basically right down the street from the old Bel Air um, restaurant that he used to own. Anyway, it was a Winsville Sunoco truck stop, you see, and anytime he was getting ready to head on out for one of his concerts or whatever, or a tour, whichever, he would bring that bus in there and we'd fill her up with fuel. And of course, man, I tell you what, that Chuck Berry is a decent dude. As a matter of fact, invited me out to a party at his house one time. I tell you what, now that there's a party. You got to be careful though. You can get that contact high out there, or could have, very easily. Because, well, it was thicker than thieves out there. That stuff, the smoke could have been low clouds for the amount of it that there was out there. Anyway, yes, sir, I'm telling you, that sure was a lot of drugs. But, but that's okay. That's just the way it was back in those days. He was getting older, at the time, whenever I met him. And then not only that, I met him again in St. Charles, Missouri. He come through Charles M. M is his middle initial. I don't know if y'all knew that, but yeah, and I'm not even sure. It might even stand for Marion. Let me check that out. We'll just Google that. What was Chuck Berry's middle name? Charles Anderson Edward Berry. So it may have been A or E. But anyway, I'm not sure it was Charles M. Berry. Huh. Anyway, it was Chuck Berry though, and he stopped in the. He'd come in, he'd shake your hand, he'd talk to you for a while. Come in through. Anyway, out in St. Charles here off of Fifth Street, there used to be a Shell station there at the corner of Fifth and the Bluff Apartments there, across from. Uh, got a phone call coming in. Hello, hello, and how are we doing today? Hi, you catching me right in the middle of my blog, but that's okay. I'll just pause it out for a second. Yeah, it was my mother. Ha. Oh well. Anyway, that conversation's done and over with. That's right, done and over with. Anyway, right across from Mark Twain Plaza, which is now Bass Pro Plaza here in St. Charles. Ha 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 ha. Well then, I'll be dog jiggered. Huh. So anyway, that was some rock and roll music. Well, we could take the records off the shelf, dust them off by myself, because what was his name? Oh, Tom Cruise there making the slippery dippery deal. Uh, so anyway, where was I? Oh, I was fixing to say, I don't know. It's still Bass Pro, which surprises me that it's not Lindenwood Unit or something. Our town is slowly turning into a Lindenwood town. It's not going to be St. Charles much longer. It's going to be Lindenwood Town because they're taking over. They're taking over. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to dust those old records off in the shelf. That's right. Song lyrics, take those old records off the shelf. Just take those old records off the shelf. I just sit and listen to 'em by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't you take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still time like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Oh, with that old time of rock and roll. I want you to hear them play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues and funky old soul. There's only one sure way to get me to go. Start playing that old time of rock and roll. Call me a rally, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. I still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes your soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Oh, with that old time of rock and roll. I said I still like that old time of rock and roll. The kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. Oh, with that old time of rock and roll. Oh, I still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. I like that old time of rock and roll. Hey, 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 I still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old. With that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes. All right, all right. We've got that rock and roll feeling. And the boogie woogie flu, huh? Song lyrics, rock and roll rhythm, and the boogie woogie flu. That's a rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. I wanna jump, but I'm afraid I'll fall. I wanna holler, but the joint's too small. Young man's rhythm, holding me too. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. I want some other baby, that ain't all. I want to kiss her, but she's way too tall. Young man's rhythm got a hold on me. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. I want to squeeze her, but I'm way too low. I would like to running, but my feet are too slow. The young man's rhythm got a hold of me. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. I wanna squeeze her, but I'm way too low. I would be a running, but my feet's too slow. A young man's rhythm got a hold of me. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Baby, come on now and hurrying home. I know she's leaving 'cause I'm taking too long. Yeah, a young man's rhythm got a hold on me. I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. I said, I got the rockin' pneumonia and the boogie woogie flu. Do 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 do. Ha ha ha. All right, all right, all right, all right. That was Johnny Rivers. Yeah, Johnny Rivers. Ha ha ha. Ba-doop-ba-doom. anything else. I'm just kind of, going through these. I keep thinking of stuff that pops up. Stuff that pops up in my head. In my head? How about a feller that's got a horn sticking out of his head? Song lyrics, Purple People Eater. That's right. Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had a one long horn and a one big eye. I come and it commenced to shaking and I said, ooh, ee. It looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. A one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. A one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. A one-eyed. Well, he came down to earth and he lit in a tree. I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me. I heard him say in a voice so gruff, I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're too tough. It was a one-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horn, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. A one-horn, I said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your bag? He said, eating purple people and it's sure is fine. But that's not the reason that I came to land. I want to get a job in a rock and roll band. Well, the bless of my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater. We wear short shorts, flying little purple eater. What a sight to see. Oh, oh, oh. And he swung from the tree and he lit on the ground and he started to rock, really rocking round. It was crazy, did he, with a swinging tune, singing beep bop a loo bop a loom bamboo. A little blessing my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater, pigeon toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater. I like short shorts, flying purple people eater. What a sight to see, purple people. Well, he went on his way, and then you know what he did. I saw him last night on the TV show. He was blowing it out, really knocking them dead, playing rock and roll music through the horn on his head. Who loves short shorts? Tequila. Tequila? Oh, well, I would do tequila, but that's the one of those. I saw that. I saw somebody doing tequila as a on America's Got Talent because Simon Cowell does not like people that do what is it called? Karaoke. He doesn't like people doing karaoke. So this guy, it was hilarious. He done tequila. I mean, because in tequila there's only one line and it goes tequila. And then the rest of the song is music. Tequila. Tequila. But he did not get into it at all. He didn't shake his head. He didn't snap his fingers. He didn't tap his feet. He didn't do anything. He just stood there and waited for the next line. And he was like, it was just flash music going dun 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 dun, and then like just a few minutes while it was counting down, he was like, tequila. So it was hilarious. It was so hilarious. He done that one, and then he done some other one-line songs. It was just a hilarious routine. I thought it was funny myself. I sure did. Anyway, Wipeout, I think, was the other one he done. Yeah, wipe out. That was speaking of Wipeout, that would be some Jan and Dean songs, which are um, right along with the Beach Boys songs. Beach Boys? Whoever mentioned the Beach Boys? Let's see, what time is it? Oh, is that 20 or is that 30? I'll bet it's 30. Let me let me closen up here because yeah, it's about time for our portion of the program called Our Daily Bread. Maybe we'll Beach Boy it tomorrow, huh? How's that sound? Okay, any hoot nanny. Whoops, there we go. Any hoot nanny. Today's devotion on Our Daily Bread is called Storm Chasers. Storm Chasers. Oh wow. Anyway, by the way, today what we're going to be covering is Psalm 107:23 through 32. And if you're keeping up with your Bible in a year, uh, I would hope that you'd be tuning into the Bible with Briscoe. I am getting better at reading it, by the way. But anyway, if you're tuning into the Bible with Briscoe, today we will be covering Genesis 41 through 42 and Matthew 12:1 through 23. Okay? Okay. Um, Storm chasers. Well, you know those guys. They run out there and they chase some storms and they follow them all over the place and tornadoes mostly. And they keep a friendly eye on them so that they can report back to the weather stations to let you have updates and stuff like that. Well, I tell you what, if you know, I'm not going to say that you can't, but I have been able to in my lifetime to be able to chase those storms, calm those storms just by praying. They stayed away from us. We had a preacher gal that lived in our neighborhood, Mary, who forever prayed the storms away from us. Now, she's since passed, and well, I pretty much do a lot of that myself, as far as keeping those storms away and praying that they dissipate and that we get nothing of it. And I pray over my brother's house and my mom and dad's house, my kids' houses too, so that everybody's safe. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I digress. Here we go. Psalm 107:23 through 32. Some went out on the seas in the ships. They were merchants on the mighty waters. They saw the works of the Lord, his wonderful deeds in the deep. For he spoke and stirred up a tempest that lifted high the waves. They mounted up to the heavens and went down to the depths in their peril. Their courage melted away. They reeled and they staggered like drunkards, and they were at their wits' end. Then they cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and he brought them out of their distress. He stilled the storms to a whisper. The waves of the sea were hushed. They were glad then it grew calm, and he guided them to their destination, or to their desired haven. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love, and his wondrous deeds for mankind. Let them exalt him in the assembly of the people, and praise him in the council of the elders. And that was Psalms 107:23 through 32. And that concludes the Bible with Briscoe for the day. No, not the Bible with Briscoe. This here's the Shen Show. Sorry about that. Got one more song for you, though, and that would be, well, goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Bier saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you and so do I. So be blessed in Jesus' mighty name. And come back and see me tomorrow because, well, I'll be here and I hope that you are too.